Hello Gramsci Chefs, welcome back to Adverbs Bistro. It's time for your next lesson, the types and positions of adverbs. But before that, let's meet the mentors who will help you learn more about the types of adverbs. The 5 mentors are chef manner, chef place, chef time, chef frequency, and chef degree. They are very different from one another, but all of them will help you achieve adverbs mastery. The first mentor is Chef Manner. He is very fussy about proper cooking techniques. He loves asking the question, how? For example, how should the vegetables be chopped? Make sure to answer by describing the way the actions are done. Chop the vegetables roughly. Some of Chef Manner's favorite adverbs are cheerfully, sleepily, and hungrily. The next chef is Chef Place. She keeps a close eye on all the knives, pots, and pans. Everything in her kitchen must be kept organized. She loves asking the question, where? For example, where should you grill the meat? You should answer by describing the position or location that the action took place at. Grill the meat outside. Some of her favorite adverbs are here, somewhere, and around. Next is chef time. He is very strict about time management. The ingredients and dishes preparation must always be done on time. He loves asking the question, when? For example, when should the pies be baked? You should answer by describing when exactly the actions occur. The pies should be baked now. Some of Chef Time's favorite adverbs include recently, still, and yet. Next is Chef Frequency. She is very sweet, but is often forgetful. Sometimes she does the same thing over and over again. Chef Frequency loves asking the question, how often? For example, how often should the freezer be cleaned? Make sure to answer by describing how many times a certain action happened. The freezer should be cleaned monthly. Some of her favorite adverbs are never, rarely, and always. The last mentor is Chef Degree. His cooking style can be quite unique. Sometimes he will turn up the heat so high that the food ends up burnt. Other times he lowers the heat so much that the food ends up being undercooked. He loves asking the question, to what extent? For example, how talented is the chef? Or how hungry are the customer? You should answer by describing the degree of intensity, whether to increase the intensity or lower it. The chef is extremely talented. The customers are somewhat hungry. His favorite adverbs include very, rather, and quite. Let's take a moment to recap what you have learned so far. By now, you should know the functions of adverbs, how to form adverbs, and the different types of adverbs. What else do you need to know to achieve complete mastery? You need to know the position of adverbs. In many restaurants, the cutlery such as forks, knives, and spoons are arranged according to a specific setting. For example, the forks are placed on the left side of the plate and the knives are placed on the right side. Putting the cutleries at random positions will surely affect the customer's dining experience. Similarly, adverbs also have their own position in a sentence. Adverbs can be placed at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of the sentences. For example, now he will greet the chef. He often greets the chef. He greeted the chef politely. In these 3 sentences, the adverbs are placed at 3 different positions. A word of caution. Do not put an adverb between a verb and its object. For example, usually I wash the dishes after cooking. Wash is the verb, the dishes is its object. This is the correct way of writing or putting the adverb in the sentence. So, there you go. We have covered everything that you need to know to achieve adverbs mastery. Do check out the notes for further explanation and complete the activities to check your understanding. Time to move on to your next adventure, Grandmaster Chef. See you later!